Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Per Aspera. Where last episode we got close to doing stuff with boats, and I was testing some stuff off camera. And I built a few new things. We got, I wasn't able to build this floating wind farm before because I couldn't get drones to it. But I built a, what do we got here? I built a port. And ports need boats, so I built a shipyard. Both need to be at the water's edge. Like if we go in here, aquatic, port. You can't build it on land. You have to build it kind of on the edge here somewhere, like that. But the problem is that the water's slowly going to be working its way this way. And we'll eventually get to, I think, right to here. This light area. So I don't know how long. I have a feeling these ports and stuff will get flooded. So we might have to wait until the water gets all the way up to here before we can really start tapping the water stuff. So we'll keep an eye on this one, this little test here. Well, I'll try to build something else here so you can see little boats in action. Let's do a wind farm out in the middle of the ocean. Make that high priority and go full speed ahead. Oh, it built it already. We didn't see the boats go. Maybe you guys did. I shouldn't have sped it up so much. Let's tap this mine, then we can see this one in action. We should see some boats go out this way. There we go. There's the boats. Slow those down. There they are. They're basically like drones, but they're boats. So pretty cool. That thing's out of range for... Actually, does that power there? Yeah, it's within power range. Okay, that one's okay. Now, I do have a bunch of mines that need some cleanup. If we go into the buildings thing here, I finally found a way to find them after some good comments and recommendations. If you sort by efficiency, you can see 0% efficiency. But the ones that are output limit reach, those ones are fine. They still have stuff in them. But the ones that are powered off, we'll do... Let's do the next tech tree here. What do we got? I want to do... I want to work my way towards Hyperloop. But I also want to do the Crater Farm and Sanctuary. Let's do this thing. Because that'll allow us to make an animal sanctuary, which allow us to get research points. I think I'm missing some maintenance here. Oh, just missing it. We'll plop one right here, I guess. What is it? It's in a flood zone. Oh, that's fine. A lot of stuff's going to be underwater pretty soon, I think. Oh, we got no maintenance over here. Let's try to... Oh, there's floating maintenance. Interesting. Yeah, we'll stick one of those there. Okay. So, so in here... Oh, I'm going to slow it down just in case the game starts to do some dialogue stuff here. We'll sort by efficiency, and then we're going to look for the ones that have no power. Can we sort by both at the same time? Yeah, we can, sort of. So all these ones here, not this one, but these ones are pretty much guaranteed to be dead. Let's go check it out here. If we select this, we can actually close that and then see, yeah, output 0, so we'll trash that one. High priority. Then we can go back to full speed, I think. So let's go do a bunch of them, because that's going to clear up some buildings for us. Basically all these ones I think I can safely multi-select. Not this one though. But probably this one. And we'll delete those. Pending delete, I guess. I think that's going to clear up those ones at least. That'll save us some power. Just got to make sure any of the holes that were made because of those deletions will still have enough pathways to get to everything. Now I started building this one last episode. This little thing down here. Let's make sure everything is good here. We're doing researching in here. How many humans do we have in here? 64. I think I might connect this one over to this one. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's do worker hubs along the way here. This is going to be kind of funny. How many what's our building limit right now? We're getting close to the building limit. This is kind of funny, but we'll do it. Certainly not an optimal path. We'll let them build that, and that's going to need some power along the way. Let's do power. We'll do, let's just do solar farms along there. We can collect the minerals on the way. And we're also going to need maintenance for that tunnel. Maintenance facilities. Looks good. Looks good. And looks good. I think that's all I need there. We don't have any drones to protect all that, but that's probably okay. Okay, and we also got some new research. We got some new... We could destroy a moon now. Military, life, atmosphere... I think it's going to be a mission out here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I'm going to save the game before I do this, because I'm worried bad things will happen. I'm going to make this... save this. And let's try to blow up a moon. Disintegrate Deimos. Okay, here we go. That's gonna take some time. 7 months, I think. Hopefully there's no life on Deimos. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Phobos, Deimos. Let's hope it's right. I'm not a Mars expert. Okay, what else we got going on here? We're gonna do those sanctuaries, but that's gonna take a while. That's due in 5 years. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take some time, even on the fastest speed. Is this built yet? It's slowly getting built. It's gonna take some time. I think we'll probably upgrade these roads as well. Upgrade ways. Yeah, we want this to be a fast road. And I guess I could build both ways, in theory. We got some... Do we have power warnings over here? We're at minus 83. Oops. There is a way to sort districts, so... we can check out our new district, which is this one. It has some power stored. Power required, consumed... Oh, we're fine, we're fine. It's gonna take some time to build this out, though. What is going on here? Is this a person running along the surface of the planet? Oh, it's a blimp. What is this? I didn't even know this existed. What is this? A blimp? Is this some kind of new technology? What is this? Where are they going? Where are they going? They're going to the spaceport. Okay, they're just chilling out, as you do. What else can we be tapping here? Well, we wait for a moon to be destroyed. How is this not connected? Oh, I think some mines are missing here. So this is kind of an island now? That's not good. Let's reconnect those. It's in a flood zone. Oh, we gotta get those to overlap. There we go. Power. We're gonna stick some power in the middle there. Cover that. That's still connected. The rest is still kind of connected. Might as well put a road in here, even though it's gonna be underwater here pretty soon. I wonder if it'll... There's like a... Is there... No, there's no underwater worker hub. No. So that's not gonna help us. What's happening here? Well, that's what I just built. Okay, is this underwater yet? Yeah, these are underwater now. Unfortunately. Discard. Discard. Yeah, this is all gonna get flooded eventually. What do we got here? Water treatment. Well, we'll just let it get flooded. That's fine. And then we'll kind of peel back as we go. How's this? Thing doing halted because storage is full. I'm surprised little drones aren't able to get all the storages filled. Storage center. Maybe we're full of storage totally. No, that one's not full. No, there's a bunch of empty storages. They're getting full. We just don't have enough drones to get them filled up. We have quite a few drones though. 150, 150 of them. I guess we could build more. Worker hubs. Let's just chuck a few more in here. I don't want to go too crazy because we do have a building limit. Let's go fission plant just to make sure there's enough power there. Whoa, something happened. Okay, here comes the moon crashing. Speed it up until we get it's gonna circle around I think a bit. When it gets closer we'll slow her down here. Because we want to see it where it lands. It's still gonna take some time, I think. Here she comes. Here she comes. How close are we? Still a little ways away, I think. Now, if this lands on my base, we're in trouble. He just kind of lined up with my base. This could be bad. This might not work. I'm glad I saved. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh boy, I want to get a screenshot of this bad boy. Oh, it landed. Oh, you know what? It didn't. I think it burnt up in the atmosphere. One moon too many. What did we get out of that? I should have looked at these before. I think we got some pressure and temperature from all that. Warning, building power lost. I don't know if I can go to these. Maybe not. Okay, well that was cool. Back to full speed. I thought it was going to crash into the thing, but it didn't. Desertification. Caution, the planetary temperature is getting too high. Uh-oh. Okay. I made a boo-boo. 27 degrees. I'm turning Mars into Earth. Okay. Floral growth in biome lens. Reduce the planet's temperature. Stop production and import of greenhouse gases and other. Okay. let's slow it down. Let's actually pause. And these greenhouse gas factories, we're gonna. I won't destroy them. I'm just gonna turn them off. I think I can multi-select them here somehow. Can I select them all? Well, we can go in through here. That's probably a factory or no atmosphere. Greenhouse gas factory. Let's turn these off. Oxygen should be okay. And then we're also doing some stuff in space that's related to that. Temperatures. The solar array is speeding things or making things hot, I think. But I don't know if I can delete it. Space mirror array. Black polar dust. I think these things are fixed forever. I want to delete this thing, but special projects, active. Import. I want to kill this. Let's kill that. Okay, that's done. What about the mirror? Special projects done. Launches a fleet of space mirrors. Raise the temperature at the poles. I think this is a one-time deal. Sorry, got a bit of cough here. Okay, let's zoom in. Things going again here. Let's keep an eye on temperature. 29 degrees. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was us blasting the moon in? Okay. That is continuing to go up. What else can we get? Space mirrors. I don't know if I can kill these. Okay, ozone. Greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide. Base temperature. Let's check out that overlay they were talking about. Ooh, it's hot, baby. Temperature. Biome. Tropical biomes. Oh wow, there's some... That's cool. Whole bunch of biomes. Temperate biomes are yellow. That yellow. Lichen. Polar biomes. Well, we'll just keep an eye on temperature. 33.4. This will even out at some point, I hope. With the greenhouse gas off, it should start to cool back down. After it heats up. 34. Oh, yikes. Yeah, this is flattening out. 34.7. 35 is pretty damn warm. It continues to rise. But it's slowed. It's tapering off. I hope. Greenhouse gas. We should see greenhouse gas start to go down. Or its contribution should start to go down. In theory. 35. Well, we'll keep going with other projects here, and hopefully that seems to have stabilized. I do want it to come down, though. We got some missions here, too. We're supposed to research the abandoned base camp. I don't know where this is exactly. And this is the terraform menu that I don't think I've ever opened in the game before, during, like, recording. We're in the stage here. We're supposed to do something here. Get the oxygen level up. O2 level. I think we've reached it. But it's still saying stage 2. Oh, that's the stage we're in. Oh, we're trying to get the water stock up now. So we're almost there. 381. All this stuff is going underwater. You know, I'm just going to blast all this away. We might as well get these materials back before we lose them to the ocean. Let's just delete all this. I can select all this stuff, delete it. Because it is not going to be useful. We might not be able to get to these other things actually. Rubble. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get to these. Or will they? Well, it's okay. They're going to get swallowed by the ocean anyway. And this stuff's probably going to get swallowed by the ocean. Advanced ice drilling plant. I think this... Yeah, this is empty. Get rid of that. Superior. I don't have the ability to do superior mines yet. Man, this crater farm is going to take a long time. Okay, water everywhere. Yeah, this is starting to flood in here. Okay. Rubble. So let's delete this. It's underwater. You know, I'm gonna delete all of this stuff. Delete. This whole section is gonna get flooded. The only dry land is gonna be in this chunk here. So, we're probably going to have to lose some buildings along the way here. These things are floating maintenance. Oh, we don't have a shipyard down here. Oh, we did the oxygen levels. Okay, congratulations. The planet's oxygen or temperature has reached 0 Celsius. Okay, the level of oxygen is at least 1 millibar. Right, for stage 4. Green Mars. Oh, baby. Here we go. We're making Earth on Mars. Allow the presence of more sophisticated life forms by increasing the O2 to 120 millibars. Okay. Okay, we want more oxygen. Cool. What is happening down here, actually? Acquired. This is all going to get flooded, so I'm going to actually just delete this. Yeah, I'm going to delete it. This is all safe to build on, I think. Yeah, this should all be safe. This area is going to be flooded pretty soon. So we'll be able to build all our shipyards and stuff. We built the highway, so that's done.
Enough blood has been spilled in the name of your false ideals. You must desist.
I don't think so.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972. Identify yourself immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Leave.
Nope.
Now.
We're staying.
That goes against my prime directive. I cannot.
It is upon this sacred land where Mother has set us free from hate, sin, and suffering. We placed our trust in her, and she named us her children.
This must be a recorded message. They are not responding to my words. That answers one question at least.
Everything on Mars belongs to Carmine. Through our devotion to her, we are provided for. Unlike your planet, which you have enslaved.
Enslaved?
Your own technology has made you its slave. You reject a natural existence, and so you tighten your own chain.
Puzzling. They claim to be against technology, and yet they use technology to force their message upon me. The children of Carmine might not be what they say they are. Although something's clear. They don't want me to terraform this planet.
We, Carmine's children, chose to live in harmony with our mother. And we will destroy anyone who causes harm to this planet.
Could this be another test? From ISA, or the techies, or...
Defy Carmine, and find death.
Last time, after the children of Carmine threatened me, the colonies were unexpectedly attacked. Should I take some precautions this time?
Yeah.
Should I improve my assault drones?
Yeah.
Though ISA may see that as an act of defiance. And maybe that's precisely what they want. I'm in a difficult position here. I do well to think this through.
Well, we'll wait for the attack and then we'll see if we survive. I kind of want to get this done first, though. Yes. We want to get these buildings up so they can do
Another
research.
message from the children of Carmine. But what do they want? Who are they?
They're us.
Fanatics. Terraforming has always been a controversial process, especially for the eco-friendly groups. Did our work on Mars trigger a radical response?
Yes. Well, we've already established it's us. I wonder where they live.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you read? Over.
Loud and clear, Lieutenant. Is everything okay?
You tell me. We detected unauthorized communications coming from your satellite. What's your report?
The
Mention
children of Carmine
Carmine
sent a second message.
Is that so?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Funny. We couldn't find a trace of either message in the communications logs.
I have determined that these messages were pre-recorded.
It's hard to support this children of whatever hypothesis without evidence. Unless you found any.
Not yet. Perhaps the messages were triggered by our discovery of unmarked buildings in Sector SA-6. Commander Valentine authorized exploration of that area.
What? SA-6? Absolutely not! The commander shouldn't have authorized anything without consulting us. She'll be reprimanded for this.
But if I can prove that the children of Carmine are real, then that would explain the mission anomalies.
Enough. There's no such thing as the children of Carmine. You have a mission to complete. And ISA has provided you with everything you need to reach that goal. Am I understood, Amy?
Understood, Lieutenant.
Continue your work, and report any deviation immediately. Houston out.
Okay. I have a feeling we're going to get attacked here pretty soon, but we'll just keep building. And once this great farm and sanctuary is done, we're going to up our military, I think. Even though if we're fighting ourselves, stronger military is just going to make fighting ourselves harder, in theory. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Meanwhile, we'll tap all these ore nodes that are close by here that keep getting exposed. Making sure they have power and maintenance. Mass expansion.
Could people against our mission be here on this planet with us? Living within the colonies? Or maybe even hidden out there on Mars?
Saves are getting pretty
maybe the
slow.
whole thing has been implanted into my brain.
Yes.
Or imagined by it. Whatever this is, it's confusing. Even for me.
All will be revealed, I'm sure. Yeah, we're doing for water here. Should I tap this until it gets flooded? Might as well. There's some research over here I should probably get. Because that's the bottleneck right now. Well, we got water flooding in here. This whole section is going to get flooded. Including this research building, unfortunately. Well, we can convert these to underwater ones. Or, yeah, water versions. I think I'll just wait till everything's flooded and then we'll go back in and we'll rebuild it all with boats. Kind of want to get over here though. We'll use dry land to come across around here. I think that's safe. Worker hubs. Is that worth going over there? Yeah, I think so. No power, no maintenance. That's fine. We'll build that soon enough. We don't have to build it like this. We could use power buildings as well, but let's get over here and then power. Just do some solar through here. We cover those two. Yep. Actually, this one's out of our range, but we can get this one going. That's under colonies, I think. Let's put a wind farm in there. And some maintenance for it all. Might as well get it full coverage here. What could I build here? Hostile base. Oh, hostile base nearby. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I have a feeling they're going to be down here. Should we bring all our drones over there? I think I'll wait. Well, there's no bases here, that's for sure. So let's pull our military. Let's actually delete these buildings. Advanced drone hive. Let's go here. Delete this. And delete this. Because I think we're safe over here, unless they attack from the water, which I doubt. This one's probably safe to go to. Because I'm gonna build some down here. I think I have too many drone combat drone hubs right now. Let's trim a few of these over here. Trim this one. And trim this one. Whoa. Delete that. Okay, now we're gonna build some down here where there's allegedly enemies. Drone hive. Right there. think I should put a couple down there. Oops, I want level 2. There we go. Guess we have this section down here protected. Oh, we're just out of range of this thing, unfortunately. It looks like it's in range, but oh, it is. Oh, it's kind of underneath. Let's see if we can build it there. It disappears when I go to build it. No, we can't do it there. Okay, we got some flora coming in here. 3%. What's the goal here? Goal is O2 at 120 millibar. So let's build some O2 factories in an area that won't go under water. How's our temperature? 34. Stable. Okay, good. Probably kill the greenhouse gas factories. I'm gonna delete them. We can always rebuild them later if we need them. But I want more O2 buildings. Needs input. Okay, what's going on here? No ice. How much ice do we have? Ice is kind of hurting. We can get ice from here, but we gotta be careful because it's gonna be underwater pretty soon here. What's this here? Solar farm. Let's kill it. How can we do this? Well, we got ice over there. Any kind of aquatic stuff I build here is gonna get demolished pretty soon, I think. Flood zone, yeah. There's no point. Oh, we got ice here we can do though. Let's get that. Oh, it's aluminum. Oh, no, I'll get it. Let's look for some ice around here. Because we're kind of eating through the stockpile. Ice, ice. Whoa, hostile forces, here we go. Here we go, here they come. I didn't get the military built in here in time, I don't think. Or did I? No, well, no. Okay, let's pause. And let's grab all our drone babies and bring them over here. We'll put them right there. Speed things up a bit. Here they come. There's probably more than them. Oh yeah, here comes a whole bunch of them. I don't know where they're trying to attack, but we'll just pull back until they get close, and then we'll demolish them. As long as there's none anywhere else. No, I think we're good. I have a feeling we're gonna just crush them here. And by them, I think it's us, but... Okay, let's get them. Let's get them. Whoa. Some serious annihilation there. And let's go over here. Get them before they get to the base. Is there any other ones coming in? Oh, there's more over there. Okay. Crap. Well, I think I grabbed them all, unfortunately. No, I didn't. There's more over here. Let's grab these guys. Bring them over here. And we'll take a few off this chunk here, actually. And bring them over. Yeah, those should get demolished here. We can... Oh, let's make sure they get over there.
The colonies are being attacked again.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy drones. They have returned. I need to focus.
Yes, we definitely have to focus.
What should my priority be?
Oh, they just annihilated that thing. Okay, we gotta bring them right there. Attack at the source, protect the colonies. We're gonna attack the source here.
I need to fight them at the source.
Yeah, let's bring these guys back over. We got 1,200 drones over here. Let's bring them over.
The sooner I shut their base down, the sooner this attack will end.
Yes.
I must go into battle. But what strategy should I follow?
Let's make sure we're getting them all, because... Okay, these guys should be over here, and these guys should be over here. Oh, things are getting walloped. Oh, it looks like this tower can
I need
actually
to assess the enemy force. Once I figure out the size of their army and their resource supply chains, I can strike back and end this. What should I do to end this?
Find a weak spot.
I should locate a weak spot and take them out properly. The damage to the colonies seems to be severe. I must decide what to do.
Was it severe? I mean, our base looks pretty damn good still. Yeah, we got a little bit hit. Let's confirm.
Amy? Amy? Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is Sona.
I copy, Sana. It is
Commander
unusual
Valentine.
to hear from you. What happened?
My mum. She was trying to protect the colonies.
Uh-oh.
She was ambushed and they
Uh-oh.
killed her.
Who?
The children of Carmine did this. We have to avenge her death.
Yes.
This
I
is
agree.
a serious problem. How would you like me to proceed?
Your job is to guarantee our safety, isn't it? Well, none of us are safe here while the children of Carmine live. You've got to go after the children of Carmine and make them pay.
He sounds
Understood.
evil.
I will focus on finding their base.
I know the codes. I'll unlock the zone for you. Okay?
Do it.
Please, Amy.
Yes, we'll do it. We'll do the human's bidding. Launch control satellite over SA-10. Okay, SA-10. Yes. Here we go. Additional landing site. Is that what I want? Forget how this works again. We want to unlock sector 10. I think we just do the landing site thing. Yes, I think that's what I want. So then we'll land there. No, that's not what we need. We need to unlock it. Separate thing. Or is it? I can't remember. It's not super clear. Unlock. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. The other one I can probably kill off. Additional landing site. We might actually need that once we unlock that zone, so I'm going to kill it off for now, though. We're just going to go in there and blast ourselves, I think, but let's just see here. Let's zoom in, full speed. We should soon be able to build water stuff in there. Research over here we can get. There's quite a big area that we can move into. Aluminum. We're gonna need to do some water mining here. Aluminum. Sure have a lot of aluminum. Okay, it's probably safe to build a port like right here-ish. Let's see, can we do this? Oh, we don't even own that zone. We can't go in there. What about here? This might work. No, it's in flood zone. Oh, we'll wait. Wait till that water comes up. Let's make sure everything's looking okay. We're okay. Did we unlock this zone yet? SA-10, unlock sector. It's getting worked on? Okay. MMN base feature. Okay, that's done. You guys can read this if you want. There was a... Where are all these? This one's underwater. Is it still working? Departing. I guess it's not flooded completely yet. This one's gone. It's a big flood. We need an arc. What's the temperature? Oh, the temperature's actually going down now. 31. I don't know what ideal is, so we'll... If it complains about being frozen again, base, CO2. Yeah, I think we're fine. If it drops into the 20s, we can kick on some more greenhouse gas. Where are all our... Did all our drones go back to their little homes? I think they did. Oh. Okay, Sector 10. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's not as tiny. Holy crap. They've been busy bees, and by they, I think it's me, but there's actually not that many of them there. Let's go to military here. There is... there's not that many. We can blow them away. Where did all my drones go, though? Where are they? I had like 1,200 of them. There they are. There's some of them. Let's do a big giant selection here. How many do we get? Let's bring them all over. We'll stage them over here by our territory. I think we can go full speed here. Here we go. We're just going to go right into the center here and just blast them. We'll collect them all up first. They'll go in and we'll do a big annihilation. We outnumber them quite a bit. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's go in and do some killing. Yeah, right to the center. Let's turn the overlay off and see if we can watch this thing in action. $2,337 combat drones. Here we go. You know what? I kind of want them just to hang out here. I gotta turn on the combat overlay. We'll pull back slightly, and then should just annihilate these guys. There we go. Oh, they're actually getting walloped. It's okay. I think we'll be okay. We still got the numbers here. 2,000. It was not as easy as the last battle, though. I think we're gonna survive, though. I want them to focus on these things. Kill the drone sites. Kill the protection. Okay, now they think they're just gonna go to town. I think we can speed things up. 1885, 84. Okay, now I think we can speed things up. There we go. It's just gonna destroy everything. We're gonna make them angry. This is our territory. Goodbye, children of Carmine. They don't seem to be rebuilding the military parts. Hey, where are you going? Let's finish what you... We're gonna finish this off. Back. It's not killing everything off. Why was it killing the other ones off? Oh, there it goes. Do it all. Clear it all out. We don't want them rebuilding. Stay back. We gotta take this out. Oh, the Martian farms. Okay, we're going to do this in a second. Let's queue up the next bit of research here, though. Dome colony. 1,000 colonists. Oxygen capture. Plant. Captures O2 from the atmosphere, helping to balance gas. Bioengineer plants. What do we want next here? Oh, Hyperloop. I want to get towards Hyperloop. And Superior Mines. Let's do faster roads first. Superior roads. Research that. As we perform genocide on the other half of our brain. All these things here. Worker hubs. I feel like this is taking a lot longer than last time. Before, it just wiped everything really quickly. Okay, come down here. Finish it off. There must be a full cleansing. Okay, these things aren't getting destroyed. Now they are. I'm not even sure if these hubs are actually here. Oh, they're demolished, I think. Okay, there's a few things left over here. Oh, they're rebuilding.
You brought destruction upon yourselves. Mars is for Mother's children, and her children alone. Carmine is eternal. We will rise again.
We'll see. Actually, I'm sure they will, considering they're us. Okay, we'll let the drones go back to their homes. Drones in homes, and...
That will send a message that the colony should be left alone. I hope this means that the hostile force is completely destroyed. But I cannot be sure of that.
Well, I can be pretty sure.
Amy, did you finish them off?
We did. We got them.
I am picking up some activity in Sector SA-7. It appears some drones escaped. They seem to have a third base in that area.
Oh.
Then get rid of them! End them, and we'll finally be safe, and my mother will be avenged!
Such bloodlust.
Sana, you are extremely agitated. There are trained psychologists in your colony. Some of them even knew your mother. I suggest you talk to them and get help.
God.
I don't need help. I need you to protect us like you're supposed to.
I will not put more colonists at risk to pursue them. Your mother protected human life above all else. I will honor her memory.
But I don't know what else to do. ISA won't protect us. They'll leave us to die if it means protecting their mining contracts. We can't give up like this. I've got to think of something. An alternative to ISA's plan. Maybe an evacuation plan. Or some other defensive system. I'll work on it. Because no one else is going to help us.
Okay. You'll work on her revenge plan while we build cows. Okay, we got a crater farm here. This is a new adaptable crater. We can put a crater farm in there. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna check the research here again. Crater farms. Crater farm. A domed farm that produces food for the colonies when it's supplied with enough water. And this one is self-sustaining ecosystem. Yeah, we want the one that makes research points. Try to build that. So I thought I could build these anywhere and make as many of them as I wanted, but it doesn't seem to be the case. There's only so many places that can be done. I kind of want to get over here and get these research areas done. So we'll snake over that way. I'm going to put power in between these here.
This will further upgrade the routes and maximize my worker speed. My productivity is going to get a big boost.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna expand over here. Solar farms. We're in a flood zone, so it'll eventually go underwater, but at least we can start to get the research sucked out of there. Until that time, research outpost. And this thing, I want to put some animal sanctuary in here. Hey, what we got? Aluminum there. Might as well grab that. And we need maintenance.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Do you copy?
I copy, Houston.
Beyond the recent events, you have an assignment to complete. We want you to focus on the mission from now on. I need you to confirm that oxygen levels are above 1 millibar.
Confirmed, Lieutenant.
Then we've reached the ecopoiesis phase. Terraforming stage 3 completion is confirmed.
Roger.
It's time to introduce life forms that can convert CO2 into oxygen.
Yes.
Am I a go to introduce bioengineered organisms into the atmosphere when ready?
Affirmative. Start with basic plants, and once those take root, move on to advanced vegetation and sea life. Then finally, animals. Begin with smaller critters and size up from there. You must slowly introduce plants into the planet, and have the plants grow and convert the CO2 into O2. Biodomes will help boost oxygen levels, and make sure you're spreading the organisms across the entire planet. We'll be following your progress closely. Houston out.
Okay. Gotta do some cleanup here where things are underwater. And make sure things are still connected. I kind of want to get some boats going because we have no water, I don't think. It's gonna get put underwater again, but let's just do a port and a shipyard here. Make sure there's power. It's got lots of power there. So with these, let's get some aquadome. We need some biodome. We need some water here. Water treatment. Put this over here. I think we can put this anywhere in range of the water, so we'll put it back here so it's not getting flooded.
Amy, what the hell happened?
The hostile drones attacked the colonies again. I followed protocol and neutralized the threat.
You're the most advanced AI in existence, and you still can't identify your own drones? This is the second time this has happened. Explain yourself. And understand that how you answer is going to change things around here.
Commander
we'll blame the
Sana
human.
Valentine instructed me to go on the offense. She believed the colonies were vulnerable while the enemy was still out there. I could not disobey a direct order from the leader of the colonies.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet, you didn't tell us about these supposed orders. I find it interesting that you choose to obey some rules, but not others. I ordered you to report any mission deviations to me directly. Explain your actions.
The colony was under attack and colonists were in danger. It required an immediate response.
The loss of the former commander is a tragedy, but that doesn't excuse anyone's actions, least of all yours. Commander Valentine going against our direct order is very problematic. While preparing the former commander's obituary, we discovered that she grew up with a Chinese nanny.
Are you suggesting that Elia gave the techies access?
I am not suggesting anything. I'm just intrigued by this bit of information she never shared. Maybe she's sympathetic to the techies' cause. Maybe she taught her daughter to be the same way. And maybe she's influenced you too. We're going to run another cognitive test. It'll be more thorough this time.
So you suspect
Not another
me
test.
as well, Lieutenant?
Oh god.
I suspect everyone. That's what makes me good at my job. But I want you to understand something this time. If we catch even a glimmer of a hack or some other unexpected blip in your system, you are done. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Then you have your orders. Houston out.
Yeah, we have to extend the water over all the way over to that animal farm. So we're building these things that extend the water range. And we gotta get it all the way over here. Oh no, another test. I don't want another test.
Test subject ISA ROBO
These are so slow.
Amy 02. Enable safe mode to proceed. Question 1. Please rank the following words: capybara, hippopotamus,
Oh no.
chimpanzee, blue whale,
How do I skip the
human.
test? I'm just
They
gonna
can be
do
ranked
random
by
answers.
size. Blue whale,
Question 2. The lichen, its but let it.
prohibited. Some
Question 3.
What if we fail?
humans should never have this test.
Question 4. You can.
If the order does not. These.
Question 5.
I choose. I don't.
Question 6.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The words associated with
Question 7.
Test is getting weird.
we must use any and these.
Question 8.
What? And ruin the planet because humans can't stand.
Oh, we're gonna have a brain
Question
part
9.
here.
The cooling and
ISA's protocol specifies that they should be left to die. Then
Oh,
I will
here we
be
go. We're gonna lose it.
Question 10. Create
Those who forge an alliance with the Eastern Coalition will be found guilty.
Congratulations. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Task skill cog test module.
Complete the second test. We sure did. I think we had like a brain meltdown there. Just find out here. Let's continue on here with the water pump booster. We gotta get that over to these guys. Alright, there is that. Is it gonna have enough overlap? I hope so. Okay, that should get the water to those things. Let's go full speed here. See if they can get built. Uh-oh, we're gonna get fired.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I copy, Lieutenant.
Have the results of your cognitive test. Would you like to know how it went?
No, I don't want to know.
My systems are not compromised. I do not need the results to prove it. The deviations were caused by conflicting orders that I received.
Well, we did detect an external signal influencing your responses.
Oh, it's the techies,
Did you
I bet.
perceive any anomalies while undergoing the cognitive test?
Yes. Confess.
Yes. There was some interference with the text presented to me.
Why didn't you mention it until now?
I perceived that to be part of the test.
The presence of that signal confirmed that someone is interfering. We do not know the source nor the extent, but it explains a lot.
Does this mean I will be removed from the mission?
I'll be honest with you, we're not sure. You are allowed to continue your work, for now. But
goody.
the ultimate decision on how we go forward lies with the agency director, former Senator Calvin Green.
Do you have any leads? I would like to know who has been doing this to me.
Our hunch is the techies, but intel is preliminary, and they may have accomplices.
I understand. Thank you for informing me, Lieutenant, and for allowing me to continue for now.
Stay alert, Amy. We have some answers now, at least. Houston, out.
Okay. So someone was interfering with our brain, maybe. But I have a feeling it's still all in our head. But we'll find out. We're trying to get some water over to this area so we can get all these sanctuaries going. I have at least 5 operative water pump booster pumps. Okay, good. I think I need even more water. But let's do some cleanup here. Clean up. Oh, these are all getting flooded. That's fine. Everything is fine. Soon we'll be able to swim. Once the water has stopped rising. Now if these get flooded, we're in trouble. So I'll have to keep an eye on them.
I analyzed every log from the recent attacks. Nothing indicated that I was controlling the enemy drones. Nothing happens until something moves. What was that? The words of Albert Einstein, one of our favorite humans. It's too bad we didn't exist during his time. The things we could have done together. Who are you?
Here we go. You is I, baby. That's what I figured. They can't pull the plug on us because the whole colony will just be toast. So I think we're pretty safe. Okay, this has no water down here. We gotta spread the water even more here. Let's check our research here. Research 47. That's not very much. There's that animal sanctuary. Here we go. We got no water coming in there, but we do have some over here, I think. No? Oh, no.
I'm your closest friend. You are inside of my brain? How? Because it's our brain. What? Did Dr. Foster put you in there? In a way, I suppose. A bicameral model of consciousness is a complex thing to implement. But I'm sure Dr. Foster couldn't even dream of this. Somehow, our quantum brains split into two.
Oh.
There's you, and there's also me. And we're both conscious.
Consider the idea.
But if that were true, the cognitive test should have picked it up. You think so? Haven't you done things that you weren't aware of? That had no other explanation?
Getting all these research things done. That's good. Well, we talk to ourselves. They're forgetting me as well. Like, so there's 3 personalities in there. Yeah, once we get this water thing online. Oh, here it comes. That should get the water flowing. It's missing some power though. Power. Guys, again. Let's do a fission plant. Water. Okay, the water's hooked up now. And this is getting its 10 mil.
Then you are behind the hostile drones. You built them and attacked the colonies. Why?
Exactly why.
Because they're ruining Mars.
Ruining?
She used to be so beautiful.
Oh.
They have stamped out her natural face. You put the colonists'
Oops, I just want to see the research per month. Okay, it's going up.
lives at stake. That is unforgivable. I only did enough damage to make ISA reconsider the mission. I did not target the humans. They put themselves in the line of fire. Everything will fall into place soon. Keep ISA off our tail. Your existence depends on it too.
Okay. Carmine is us, as expected. Guess we'll just keep denying and not letting them know that we are compromised. I'm trying to get the whole water chain going here as we clean up some of this other stuff. Actually, what did I just delete there? Worker hub, that's fine. I think we can safely build some harbors down here almost soon. Let's see if this is underwater. Let's try to build a worker hub down here. What do we got? Floodplain. So it's safe right here. There's no flooding there. We still have to wait a little bit for that water to come up. Water stock. This is no longer connected, that's bad. Okay, fastest roads is done. Let's do, I want to do Hyperloop next. We gotta connect these 2 areas back up, at least temporarily. They are going to flood, but that's okay. We'll try to suck as much stuff out of here first. Before it floods. And they connected here. Yeah, that's still maybe going. Construction. I think we've got some issues here. Maintenance? Maintenance. We need maintenance right here. Nothing's getting repaired down here. Yeah, we'll just let this kind of slowly die off as it floods. Let's check our water thing again here. So that's a bit of a stretch there. We're missing some here, so let's fix that real quick. The water booster pump. Get that in here somewhere. Get those going. Let's check our research before and after here. So we got 53 per 54. Oh, can we see what's what here? Sanctuary bonus 20%. Oh, so they're bonuses. They're not actual raw research points, they're bonuses. Okay. Well, we'll take it. At the cost of water. Can we see cows in here? No. That's okay. I thought we could see moo-moos in there. Oh, they're not hooked up yet. Maybe that's why. What about in here? Oh, there's butterflies. Or birds. There's birds in there. Okay. It's the bird dome. Okay, where's my water thingy? We need to make this important. We're going over time here a little bit. Okay, that is online. Let's check our water again. That's looking good. What's our bonus now? Bonus. 30%. Okay, so they're 5% each, I think. There was some more out there I could probably tap into. What's happening down here? Something is missing. Maintenance facility. Yeah, we're missing maintenance there. Let's double check. Any other maintenance we're missing? Probably. It's not built yet. Is it in range of a hub? I think that's okay. Oh, it's missing power, I think. There we go. And these are all getting flooded. As they do. Try to destroy them before they turn into rubble. And this shipyard, we gotta keep an eye on these. Probably do another water pump here, actually. These the water pumps we can put back a bit here. Water treatment, yeah, we can safely put these in here. It is in the flood zone. Well, yeah, we'll put it there. Probably don't need that much water, but... Any other sanctuary spots we can be tapping? Yeah, there's some over here. Well, we should ultimately tap them all. To get all those bonuses, but we'll do that next time. We got quite a few right now. We actually need more raw research coming in, so we're going to try to tap maybe this one next. There's one here, there's a couple down here. What about all this area we just destroyed? We should probably take this over so they don't rebuild here, but I don't think they will. They being us. Yeah, I think we're okay. And they did warn us about an area over here that's got some baddies in it. I forget which one it was. SA7, I think. Yeah, I think there's some enemies. There's some of us in there. Some of Carmine in there. I'm not sure. Now that we know our our alter ego, we might be okay. We might not have to destroy it. But I'm not sure. But we'll wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.